How are you?
Yeah. Fine, fine. Good morning, all.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, Senthil sir.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Hi.
Yeah,
This
good
is
morning.
Senthil Kumar, and I think this is my formal first meeting of this group. Happy to connect with you all. Looking forward
Welcome.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, your name, sir?
My name is Senthil.
Senthil. Yeah, I think now so many Senthil are in our group.
He is our new member, joined couple of weeks ago, but this is the first meeting he is attending after the
Joining.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my first meeting after I joined this group. I've attended
Good morning.
of.
Good morning,
Welcome,
Senthil
sir.
sir. I'm also
Welcome,
another
sir.
Senthil sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
Morning. Okay. So wherever you go, you can see a lot of Senthils. So
Yeah,
here
Senthil is a
also,
very
yeah.
Common name.
very common in
Senthil, Suresh, Ramesh.
yeah.
The name like Periyanna Swami, I heard
Only few can have, I think.
only few can have unique names.
Right.
So let me start the meeting. I will be the SA today.
Yeah, we should.
Yes.
Okay, start Dharma. It's time already. It's 10 o'clock.
Yes. So first of all, a very good morning to everyone. So who will be spend their precious time on the weekend, especially Sunday morning when we have maybe the fresh morning due to the cyclone. So whatever has happened to the in case anyone who Toastmaster will not suffer, we will be continuing doing the same as well. So I am the Sergeant at Arms of the meeting today. So I would like to provide some few rules, and I can able to read the mission of Toastmasters International. The mission of our club is the mission of our Toastmasters Club to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skill, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Come back to our district mission. So district mission will build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. And finally, the Toastmaster International mission, we empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders. So these are the mission of our Toastmasters International. So before starting a meeting, I would like to provide few do and don'ts. So please refrain from the topic sex, religion, and politics. And rule number 2, please away from the maybe interruption device, which your mobile or any other devices. Better you keep them silent or better you can switch it off. And whenever the speakers are speaking, you can be a mute, and please try to not unmute and speak something. And if you're on the camera, please do not move away from the camera because it may go for maybe disruption while speaking. If you want to move away, you can off the camera and you can move away. Yes. Now I would like to call the young president of our club, who will be the civil engineer in profession and completed MBA in operations, and she will be the project engineer in the company. Now she is maybe the youngest homemaker with maybe the taking care of a kid, and he will be like he will be doing the work-life balance very well. And is our president. Hand over to the president, Tamilarasi.
Thank you so much, SA, for the wonderful introduction. A very happy good morning to all the members of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters, and also a special good morning to the guests who have attended the meeting today. First, let me welcome our own area director and our club member, Toastmaster Periyanna, for this 101 meeting of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club. Welcome, Toastmaster Periyanna. A few words from you.
Thank you, President. It's warm to attend our AATC's meeting on Sunday morning, and I proudly say that I am first member of the AATC and then the area director of Area B3, and it has been a routine, and it is a revival for me to attend our meeting every week so that it will drive me for the week ahead. Thank you for the opportunity. Over to you, President.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Periana. Next, I would like to welcome Toastmaster Murugesan, our immediate past president, to the club meeting. Welcome, Toastmaster Murugesan. A few words from you. Toastmaster Murugesan?
Yeah, I'm audible. I was
Sir.
some glitches. I was not able to hear anything.
A few words from you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, and I'm very happy to be with all of you in this Sunday morning. So thank you thank you. I'm very happy that being with all of you. So thanks for this opportunity.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. And I'm very happy to welcome our newly joined member, Toastmaster Sendil, for his first meeting of the club. Welcome, Toastmaster Sendil, and you can introduce yourself to the other members.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Tamidarasi. This is my first meeting, as I mentioned earlier. I have attended a couple of sessions as a guest, and then after watching those 2 sessions, I was very much impressed, and I thought this is the right forum for me to develop my leadership skills and communication skills. So I made up my mind to join this meeting, to join this group, and I look forward to be part of this group and learn from you all and enrich my communication skills through this forum. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. We'll definitely share and learn all our ideas and thoughts here. Next, I would like to welcome the 2 new guests who have joined the meeting today. First of all, thank you for taking your times and joining our meeting today. Let me welcome guest Raj Segar for the meeting today. Welcome, sir. A few words from you to introduce yourself to the club.
Hello there, I'm Rajshekar. I'm a doctor and I'm practicing in Srinagar. I'm in Chennai for the past 20 years, and now I'm looking forward to become a public speaker and to do some leadership work in healthcare industry. So this is my first meeting in any Toastmasters. So I've been thinking about Toastmaster for quite some time. So you are the first, host for me. So I'm happy to join you guys.
Yeah, thank you so
for
much.
Giving me this opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. We would like to have you at the end of till the end of the meeting. Thank you so much for joining with us, sir. Next, I would like to welcome guest Madeshwaran Kumar.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I hope you might have seen me last year. I attended a couple of meetings in our Ambattur OT virtual, not virtual, it's physical session.
Yeah.
So yeah, due to a couple of reasons, I couldn't able to join. But today I joined after 6 months, I believe. So happy to see you all. Thank you once again.
Yes.
I'm looking
Thank
forward
you so
to
much.
learn new thing. Yeah.
Definitely, and enjoy the meeting till the end, sir. Thank you so much.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you so much.
A former president and late president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, once went to a school to give a speech. He usually has the practice of having a Q&A session with the students at the end of the meeting always. The same way, after delivering his speech, he had the Q&A session. The title of the speech which he wanted to deliver was how to avoid problems and overcome and reach your goals and dreams. One particular student stood up and asked, "Sir, you told to overcome all the problems and reach the goals. But in my home, my own family itself is having a lot of problems. How can I forget all those problems and concentrate on my dreams and goals?" You all would have already known. All the great leaders has the habit of telling a short story instead of giving a big lecture. The idea is that instead of giving a 1 hour advice, a 5-minute story will give you the idea and stay strong in your mind. That is the ideology of telling a short story always. Dr. Abdul Kalam told a short story to the same student. Once in a forest, all kinds of birds were living. One day, a heavy rain started in the forest. All the birds couldn't fly and get their food. A few birds started to hide behind the places where the rainfall was not affecting them. A few birds were trying to fly back to their homes near the trees. But one single bird started to strengthen its wings together and started flying higher than the height which it will normally fly. Guess what's that bird? Any guesses?
Eagle.
Exactly, sir. I think you'd have known the story already. Eagle was the bird which started to fly stronger and higher than the normal height it would do always. By doing so, it started to fly above the clouds. We already know above the clouds, there will not be rain. Rain will always be below the clouds. So this is what Abdul Kalam wanted to tell the student. When you're having problems, don't try to hide or go back. Just make yourself stronger and fly higher, as the eagle is always doing. With this note, I would like to open the official meeting of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club, meeting number 101. To carry on the business proceedings of the meeting, we have a special person called the Toastmaster of the Day. He will be responsible to carry out the next proceedings of the meeting. This person is a very special person who works for the biggest tire industry, MRF Industries, and he is a very, very dedicated Toastmaster to our club. He is always having a smiling face, and whatever you tell, he will never get angry during the physical meeting or even during the online meeting. And always, whatever you talk to him, he will always give you a counter back, which will make you feel very lighter in whatever mood you are. I'm very happy to welcome Toastmaster Vivek as the Toastmaster of the day.
Good morning, everyone, and many thanks to Toastmaster Tamilarisi for giving me an humble introduction. I am really blessed. Being the Toastmaster of the day, it is my responsibility to handhold you throughout the meeting and keep you all informed about the happenings of today's meeting. It's indeed a great pleasure to be the Toastmaster of the day for the meeting number 101. As any Toastmasters meeting would be, we have 3 different sessions in our Toastmasters Club. The first would be the prepared speech section, followed by the table topics, and finally the evaluation. So all these sections will follow one after the other. So to move on towards today's meeting, I would like to call upon the general evaluator of today's meeting. The general evaluator of today's meeting is Toastmaster Jahita. Toastmaster Jahita is a teacher by profession. She is young, energetic, dynamic, and a great English speaker. We will always be cherished to hear good English from Toastmaster Jahita. I now welcome Toastmaster Jahita to introduce her team members and herself as well. Toastmaster Jahita, the general evaluator of today's meeting.
Thank you, Toastmaster of today, Toastmaster Vivek. Hello, my dear Toastmasters and my dear guests. This is Toastmaster Jahita, the general evaluator of today's meeting. I feel elated to be the general evaluator for the first time in my Toastmasters journey. I would like to present a small note on evaluation. The natural response to evaluation is generally we feel judged. Yes, when we are evaluated by someone, we feel judged. But we have to actually mature to a place where we show positive response to the evaluation and love the feedback. Such place is nowhere than Toastmasters. Am I right? Yes, Toastmasters love to evaluate and love to be evaluated. A positive response to the evaluation we receive will take us to a higher height. So evaluation is usually noted as the heart in Toastmasters meeting because heart pumps blood to all parts of the body and keeps us stable. The same thing evaluation does. It pumps out feedback and keeps us motivated. We'll be motivated by all our evaluators. Yes, let's seek for that. Well, as a general evaluator of today's meeting, my responsibility is to give feedback better and better of the day's meeting. And I have a couple of teams with me. I would like to introduce them. Let me start with the tag team, Timer, R-Counter, and Grammarian. Now it's time to introduce the timer. The timer of today's meeting is going to be Toastmaster Sahar. I would like to tell about him, which I always admire at him, is his smile. He never drops a smile from his face during his speech or whatever during the meeting. So that is a very notable thing from Toastmaster Sahar. Timer Toastmaster Sahar, could you please take a moment to explain your role?
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Sajji, can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible.
Thank you. Fellow Toastmasters, friends and guests, as a timer, my role is to remind all the speakers how much time they spent on their speech, so that we will run this meeting on time. I will raise the green card when the speech is long enough according to the project requirement. For example, 1 minute 30 seconds for table topics and 7 minutes for the prepared speech. Yellow card will be raised when the speakers should be aware of their time is running up, and the red card when the allotted time is finished. For the table topics, you should not speak more than 2 minutes 30 seconds. For the prepared speech, you should not speak more than 7 minutes 30 seconds. So for the table topics, when you reach 1 minute, I'll show the green card. Yellow card at 1 minute 30 seconds, red at 2 minutes. It will remain there until you finish your speech. For the prepared speech, I'll show the green card at 5 minutes. At 6 minutes, I'll show the someone speaking.
Now you can proceed.
And I'll show the green card at 5 minutes, and yellow card at 6 minutes, and red card at 7 minutes, and I'll raise the red card until they finish the speech. Thank you, and please pin my video so that you can see the cards. Thank you. Over to you, G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sahar. Next, the R-Counter of today's meeting is going to be Toastmaster Selvaraj. Toastmaster Selvaraj is a part of the Indian Railways, and he is well known for his poetic skill in AATC. R-Counter Toastmaster Selvaraj, why don't you take this moment to explain your role?
Yes, thank you, madam. First, I would like to start with a quote. Coins always make sounds, but paper money are always silent. So, when your value increases, keep yourself silent and humble. Though without tenacity, there will not be any achievements. But be humble. We are made of heads. Good morning, dear fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. I am doing R-Counter role today. The purpose of the R-Counter is to note words and sounds that are used as a cut or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including haw, hum, and air. I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase such as hi, hi, or this means, this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Thank you. Over to General Evaluator. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Toastmaster Selvaraj. Next, the grammarian of today's meeting is going to be Toastmaster Anup Kumar. I always wonder over the humbleness and the politeness he carries throughout his speech, which I think that I wanted to cultivate in you. Grammarian Toastmaster Anup Kumar, could you please reveal the word of the day and explain your role?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. First of all, a very good morning and a happy morning, Sunday morning, to all the guests and Toastmasters who have joined today's 101 meeting. Meeting number 101, the word of the day is tenacity. Adjective is tenacious. The synonym is the quality of being able to grip on to something firm. And the usage is the sheer tenacity of Rohit helped him to retain his employment in spite of all the failures on the job. I would recommend all the speakers to use the word of the day as much as you can in your speeches. I wish all the speakers all the best. Over to the general event.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anup Kumar. Well, my another team evaluators of the prepared speeches will be introduced later. Thank you all, and over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Jahita, for introducing yourself as well as your team. We had a wonderful introduction. So before we move on to the prepared speech session, I would like to introduce the theme of today's meeting. The theme of today's meeting is Be humble, we are made of earth. Be humble, we are made of earth. This is a wonderful quotation by one of the prominent readers and writer, I suppose, who said that after all, one day we are going to become the topsoil of the earth. Our humble life began from there. We were all once topsoil and we are now human beings. A few years later, we'll once again be converted into it. So being humble, being polite, and being kind enough to all the people that you come in contact throughout your life will make you more successful. At times, being humble may not bring you success, but ultimately being humble and polite will always make you successful ultimately. I remember seeing people whenever they travel by flight, they stick to their seats throughout their journey. Once their destination arrives, even before the flight is taxiing and about to go to the airport for allowing people to get down, people get ready to move out of the flight. All the 8-9 hours they spent on the flight, they never bothered once they leave the flight, the place or the seat they sat. So life is like that. You live in this body, but once your life leaves your body, the body is of no good use. So being polite, being humble could always bring a lot of happiness within yourself, satisfaction, and ultimately success. Today, let us move on to the prepared speech session of today. And I request everyone to use the quote, be humble, we are all made of earth, as much as you can during your speech, as well as the word of the day, tenacity. Now, the first speaker of today's meeting is a great speaker, Toastmaster Anand, who is from Perambur Toastmasters Club. Toastmaster Anand is a physiotherapist by profession, an humble speaker, an energetic speaker. Whoever comes in contact with him gets happiness, humbleness, and whatnot. To evaluate Toastmaster Anand, I look forward to Toastmaster Murugesan, the former president of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club, to read out the objectives of Toastmasters project. Toastmaster Murugesan?
Last minute change actually. Armuham is evaluating Toastmaster Anand.
I gave a great introduction to Toastmaster Murugesan, and Argumagam is also a wonderful person who has been a great attender of Ambattur Achievers Toastmaster Clubs. I've seen him many times in Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club. It's indeed a great privilege to have Anand evaluated by Arumugam. Arumugam, can you read out the project objectives of Toastmaster Anand?
Good morning, Toastmasters and guests. Thank you, TM Modi. Today, our target speaker, Toastmaster Anand, is the purpose of the project. Project is member to practice and skills needed to address the audience challenges when he or she presents outside the Toastmaster Club. All the best, Toastmaster Anand. Over to TM Modi.
I now welcome Toastmaster Anand for his first prepared speech session. Toastmaster Anand.
Yeah, good morning. Timer, before I'm starting my presentation, I just need to make sure whether I'm audible and visible.
You're audible as well as visible, and your presentation also is visible.
My presentation is also visible?
Yeah, fantastic. Yes.
Screen sharing is visible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Very good morning, Toastmasters and guests. See, this COVID-19 has taught us many things. Financially, we need to be stable. Hope everyone agree with me. This COVID pandemic have just hanging a knife around our neck, day in and day out. Many of us don't know when we will be sat out and shown the door. And same time, if we have been shown the door, there are some of us who have been pre-planned for it, will be having a greater time and very financially very stable. Let's see. How many of you here do your monthly saving? You can unmute and tell your savings, like 10%. How much you will be saving? We need to save. Any wild guesses? Come on. Sendil, new Toastmasters.
Around 10% of my earnings.
Pardon?
Around 10% of my earnings.
Okay, thank you. Vivek.
I think for your question, we need to save us around 25%, but I could save only 5 to 10%.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Tamilarsi. See, there is a golden rule. We need to start following it at least from today. The rule is like we need to save minimum 30% of our salary. And there could be many people like Periyana Swami who save much more than 30% of his salary and start another new club, either in Navadi in near future. See, is it possible? Yes, it is possible to save more than 30% of everyone's salary. How? The simple and easiest way is to identify our needs and wants. For an example, in some situation, we go out for having food. We need to make sure whether we need idli, dosa, or pizza or fried rice. We obviously know that 2 idlis and 1 dosa is in a good restaurant will be costing less than 80 to 100 rupees. But the same pizza, the minimum value will be 150 and above, right? And the same when you are using your vehicle, just make sure whether you need it for normal travel or normal comfortability or...
Anand, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
maybe
absolutely.
you need to save, but so you can consider that who are the people, they don't have money, they don't have proper salary, so how they will survive? I will be disagree with your point now. How to save? Who will be not having a debt? How to do a daily
Very good question, Dharma. Let's give a great round of applause to Toastmaster Dharma for asking out. See, in situation, these are the situations that one particular client need to plan. Ask him to join Toastmaster from the college days itself. So you'll be a better person, better positivity will be around him. so that he will be definitely survive in a corporate environment or put him in any situation. He can just rise like a phoenix from the crowd. And make
how the people not knowing about communication, they don't know, they're only suffering for food itself. So how they will be interested to join Toastmasters? So how it will be going to match?
Definitely, Dharma. We have time to take it in question and answer. I'll definitely get back to you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Related to make sure what kind of school we are planning to put our kid. Whether it is a normal good CBS, good quality CBSE school, or we are going to afford to an international school which is going to charge half or full of our annual income. Then first thing we need to use currently is we need to have a good amount of emergency fund. And this particular emergency fund should be, we need to manage 9 months. Earlier, before COVID, it was 6 months. Now the time, frame time has been increased to 9 months. For an example, if you are earning 10,000 per month, you need to have at least 90,000 as an emergency fund. This emergency fund includes your monthly groceries and insurance and so-called all. If for an example, I'm spending 10,000 per month. I need to make sure at least I have 90,000 in my bank account, either bank account, I'll come into it, preferably park it into debt mutual fund. I'll just elaborate about it in the further slides. And we need to make sure we need to have a life insurance should be of 20 times of your annual income. Note it down, annual income, preferably take it as a term insurance where see insurance as a insurance. So in term insurance, you will not paying the whole amount or you will not get any money back out of it. But for 1 crore, you just need to spend somewhere around 5,000 to 6,000 per year. So term, try to take it as a term insurance. So you could save it a lot of money. Where in kind of cashbacks or normal life insurance, you need to pay at least 30,000 to 40,000 per year. So think in a wise way and plan it. And when coming to medical insurance, take at least 10 lakhs minimum per family, at least. You can take it as a 5 lakhs insurance and then top it up and another 5 lakhs rather than going for a old 10 lakh medical insurance. So here you could save some more amount of.
Master Anand, I would like to interrupt you. Are you giving speech to normal people, or are you thinking that we are Ambani and Mukesh Ambani and Dhirubhai Ambani and Tatas and Birla sitting here?
Yeah, thank you, Vivek, for raising it. See, we currently have, I am a physiotherapist and I am a psychotherapist, and we also have a guest, Mr. Rajashekar from T Nagar. Just if I have a minimum 10 lakhs, I can just think of stepping into a clinic or hospital for some emergency procedure or anything. The simple bypass operation, which was costing around 1.5 lakhs years back, currently it is costing around somewhere around 4 lakhs for a single bypass operation for a single member in your family per year. So we need to make sure that we have a good quality money. This is a golden rule. This 10 lakhs, what I am saying is per minimum. I make sure and I stick to it. It's a minimum amount you need to have. And what all the traditional saving? We do lot of savings, but any guesses like what all the traditional saving? Here it has been in the slide. Toastmaster Sendil, can you read it out for me?
Yeah, Toastmaster Anand, I can see you have given some few options for traditional saving. One fixed deposit, which earns about 4.5 to 6%.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sindhu.
Okay.
The second thing is gold, and the third is real estate. And we know that currently in COVID pandemic, the real estate was completely down. And gold, when you buy, you just get some amount of gold going for Seguli, Sedaram, value-added taxes, extra. So don't invest into this traditional way, and just see that what all the good ways we can invest. There are easiest: buy gold and paper gold. The easiest way is gold bees, where you can buy gold for 50 rupees, and there are gold souvenir bond also. And mutual fund or we know that subject to market risk, and equities are also, but debt mutual fund, there are further category in debt fund where it is equal to FD. There is no risk involved into it, where you will be minimum 8 to 12% of minimum.
Toastmaster Anand, sorry to interrupt. You have already crossed your time limit.
No, I think it's like it should be 10 to 15 minutes is my speech slot. Thank you for it.
Okay.
You can also do it. Maybe you can check maybe that and you can do it.
Pardon?
Okay, Sagar. It is probably. I'm speaking with Sagar.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. And in terms of there would be many people who have not invested into any of this, like who have not bought gold for paper gold for 50 rupees also. So there are many ways that you can invest into it. And in this COVID pandemic, be sure and spend wisely. In this COVID pandemic for Diwali, I have not bought any dresses for me, for my kids and my family. Yes, it is me saying this upfront. The reason is I hardly step out 4 days in a month for my official purpose, and my wife is housewife and doing part-time job kind of. Then my kids are not stepping out there, and we are not venturing out for any family functions, and we have good sets already. My wife has 2 bureau full of dress, and I have given a small cupboard out of it, and my kids have a sufficient number of variety of dresses. So why again to spend into this clothes? So what I did, I bought roughly around, we'll buy around 10 to 15,000. The same amount of value, I bought a paper gold. So I can sell the paper gold at any given point of time, Monday to Friday. So what you need to do if you are also planning to invest like this, the simple way, if you have an Aadhaar card, PAN card and bank account details, you can do it. And I'm there to help you out. This is like my mobile number and my mail ID. And if there is any questions, I can take it now.
Yes, Anand, your presentation was...
Bit louder, please.
Yeah, yes, Anand, your presentation was very impressive, but I was not impressed.
Thank you.
Your presentation was for people who had a standard income, regular income, and who earns more than what they need. You did talk about people who are below their poverty line, or people who are just trying to make their day.
Okay.
So what suggestions do you have for them?
Okay. See, it is not the amount of money. I have everything given in the percentage. It's not about like if you need, if you are gaining 1 lakh salary, you need to invest 30,000 into all of this, split your income. It is just if you are earning around 10,000, just invest 3,000 and diversify your 3,000 into paper gold. Not invest all the 3,000 into paper gold. Just invest 500 or 1,000 rupees in paper gold. Just invest 1,000 rupees in debt mutual funds. And again, other 10,000, you can further divide it 500 into FD and another 500 into a large cap fund. So this is the easiest way where you can, and once you get a good particular amount, then go for term insurance. Then increase your medical insurance. So that you will be, at the end of the day, it's about living happily and living a peaceful life.
I have one question.
Address your question, Vivek.
Toastmaster Anand,
Yeah.
I'm having a question.
Sure.
You're talking about people who have a regular standard salary every month. What about the daily wages person who are getting their wages around 800 per day, and only at the end of Saturday they are getting that money. And where will they go and insure? And do you think they should not lead a happy life or a peaceful life or even a healthy life? What will they do if they're having a medical expenses? Say the same bypass surgery, where will they go for 4 lakhs if they're having some problem with their body?
Yeah. Thank you very much, ma'am. That was a wonderful question. If a daily wages earn 800 rupees, roughly around, he can earn somewhere around 20,000 per month, which is a too much good amount. Where out of the 6,000, if he diversify and enter, definitely he can able to afford this medical insurance of 4 lakhs. I think another 30 seconds to.
I have one question, Mr. Anand.
Can we take it in offline? My time is going to end.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Over to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anand. We put you in a troubled situation, but however you could manage it very well. And we very well know that you are a passionate Toastmaster, a seasoned speaker who could handle any questions, and you could also try and push people to come offline so that you can deal with them one-to-one. Next, we have our wonderful speaker, Toastmaster Periyanna, who's the first member of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club. And he's also the area director of B3. And it's indeed a great pleasure to have him as a prepared speaker of today's meeting. To evaluate Toastmaster Periyanna, we have Toastmaster Tamilarisi, the president of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club. I would like to call Toastmaster Tamilarisi to read out the objectives, project objectives of Toastmaster Periyanna.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. My target speaker, Toastmaster Periyanna, is attending from the Dynamic Leadership Path, Pathways Level 1, Project 2. The purpose of this project is for the member to prepare a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech. The purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. Timer, please note the timing for the speech is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best to my target speaker. I'm over to the Toastmaster of the day.
I now look forward to Periyanna for presenting his prepared speech. Toastmaster Periyanna, the podium is open to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Can I request Zoom Master to have my video on the screen for everyone? Because I am not seeing myself on the screen. Thank you so much. Yeah. Once there was a mighty kingdom ruled by mighty King Drupada. His elder son was Drupadi, and his younger daughter was Draupadi. It was time for Draupadi to get married, hence they organized a contest. The marriage hall was beautifully decorated, built amidst the finely laid out group of new guest houses to accommodate the contest suitors and guests. Attractive sights and sports had been arranged for public entertainment, and there was glorious festivities for 14 days continuously. A mighty steel bow was placed in the marriage hall. The candidate for the prince's hand was required to string the bow and with it shoot the steel arrow through the central aperture of a revolving magnetic disc at a target placed on high. This required superhuman effort, strength, and skill. Many valiant princes had gathered from all parts of India. Besides the competitors, there was a huge concourse of spectators and visitors. The noise that issued therefrom resembled the uproar of the ocean, and over it all arose the auspicious sound of festal music from hundreds of instruments. Drishtadyumna, on horseback, rode in front of his sister Draupadi, who seated on an elephant. Fresh from auspicious bridal bath, she has appeared, and with her presence and her perfect beauty, she filled the hall. Garland in hand, and she looked coyly at the valiant princess, and the princess, on their part, looked at her back speechlessly and admiring her. He ascended the dais. Now, Dhristadyumna took Draupadi by hand and took her to the center of the hall. Here the princess, seated in state in this assembly, here is the bow, there is the target, and here are the arrows. Who he sends 5 arrows in succession through the hole, unerringly hits the target. If he is also be of good family and presence, shall win my sister. This is what he said. Many princes who listened to this rose one after the another and tried in vain to string the bow. It was too heavy and stiff for them, and they returned to their places abased and ashamed. When Karna came forward, all the assemblage expected that he would be successful, but he failed by just a hair's breadth. There was a great clamor and angry talk, some even saying that it was an impossible test put up to shame the kings. Irony to that, Arjuna approached the place where the bow lay, meditated on Narayana, the supreme god, and took the bow in his hand, strung it with ease. He placed an arrow on the string and looked around with a smile. While the crowd was lost in spellbound silence, without a pause or hesitation, he shot 5 arrows in succession through the revolving mechanism right into the target. The crowd was in tumult and there was a blare of musical instruments. Spectators seated in the assembly in large numbers sent forth shouts of joy, waving aloft their deerskins in exultation. There was a great uproar and they hit the roof. Draupadi shone with a fresh beauty. Her face glowed with happiness, which streamed out of her eyes as she looked on Arjuna. They approached him and placed the garland on his neck. Thus, the contest was won by Arjuna, and they happily tied the knots. The contest I really enjoyed. I hope you all have enjoyed too. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Periyanna, for bringing in those movements that Draupadi went through and Prince Arjuna went through. And it was a wonderful session. We thoroughly enjoyed it. Now it's time for us to move on to the most important and the most happening part of any Toastmasters meeting. It's none other than table topic session. We have our great personality, Toastmaster Senthil, who is all the way from, any guesses? From Seychelles, the island country, who is also the first Toastmaster, means Toastmaster from a different nation. Though he is an Indian, he lives there. He is the first Toastmaster of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club who is from abroad. I really feel so happy to have him on board. So he was a bit worried when we started talking about Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club going physical meetings, and he was a bit worried that he could not be able to attend meetings all the way from Seychelles. Let me now welcome Toastmaster Senthil to conduct this wonderful session, the table topic session. Toastmaster Senthil.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vivek, for giving a wonderful introduction for me. So today I'm the one going to handle the table topic session. Thank you for giving me the very good opportunity. So before start, I would like to explain what is a table topic session for the sake of the guest and new members. Table topic session is the one which is interesting session which is handled in all the Toastmasters meeting, which is in order to engage the guest and the non-role player taken to the act for giving some time to establish their thoughts. And so it is not a prepared session like a prepared sessions. The sessions topics will be given on the time. The people, the one has to take the a few seconds to speak about this thing. Even it's okay. Thank you very much for the given the opportunity. So right now, I want to know whether uh, shall I all the non-role players and the guest will give the opportunity to the guest first, then other non-role players. So since we have a lot of time, I think we can go with all the interested people, those who are willing to join in the table topic sessions. Okay. So Zoom master, please allow me to share my screen. I can share it now. Okay. Today's theme of the day is we are all made of earth. So earth, we are as a people, we are born from the earth, and we consume whatever we have it on the earth. Like whatever we eat, it's a other form of soil, which is converted to the other thing, and we are eating it, and we are growing it, and finally we are going to the final destination, which is also earth. So there are today we have a list of things in the table topic rooms. So I will first I will give ask the guest, one of the guests, Mr. Sorry, Mr. Madheswaran Kumar. Are you ready for?
Yeah.
Madheswaran Kumar. So there are, you have a list of rooms here. There are 31 rooms here. So which room you want to go? It's your choice.
It's first one.
First one?
Yeah.
Okay. Here it is. Justice. So what do you think? Do you think if all the people in the world has equal justice? And can you explain what do you think about our present day situation in the justice point of view? I want your point of view. Timer, please note for table topic session, it is 1 minute to 2 minute maximum.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity for me giving this topic. And when I see the word justice, something coming to my mind. We have a lot of court, Supreme Court, High Court. I believe justice is equal for everyone, especially in our country. We don't find any criticism or any inequality between the people. I believe our government is doing and they are facilitating everything to making everything is equal. And other than that, nothing coming to my mind. Sorry. That's it. Thank you.
Okay. So let's move on to the next person. Mr. Senthil. Are you ready for another topic? Mr. Senthil?
Oh,
Mr. Senthil?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm there. Sorry,
Okay.
I was on mute. I was talking on mute.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Senthil,
Yeah.
you have number 2 to 31. Which room you want to go? Or number 1 has already taken.
Okay, I will take 9.
Okay. 09. Okay. See
Can
the
you?
elephant, the big elephant, which is in the front of the temple and blessing, and he is going to. What do you think about it? You just explain your thoughts. You are muted, Mr. Senthil. Please unmute yourself and.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, elephant. So this is my first table topic exercise, and let me try this out. So when I see elephant, I see elephant is considered to be an holy holy creature in our society, and we always feel that getting blessed by an elephant is auspicious, and kids, especially when they see the elephant, they feel very happy, and they feel very engaged to touch an elephant, to be with an elephant, and elephant provides us a lot of entertainment also. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay, that's it from me.
Thank you very much, Mr. Senthil, for your explanation about the elephant. So let's move on to the next member. Who's the another? Mr. Rajshekar, are you there, Mr. Rajshekar?
Yeah. I'm here, sir. I just give me an idea. For 1.5 minutes, I have to talk about the picture you got to show. Is it?
Yeah, 1 to 2 minutes. You have maximum 2 minutes. Which room you want to go, sir? Except 1 and 9. There are 31 rooms.
I'll just try number 7.
Number 7. Okay.
Just a minute. Sorry to interrupt.
Please, sir.
If you are okay to show your video, that will increase your confidence and it will be very interactive. If you are willing to show your video, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I'm just in a casual dress, so I thought. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely fine, sir. It's
No.
like we are also in casuals. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Rajshekar. So you selected room number 7, which shows
morning,
God. Good morning, sir. Which shows God of all our major 3 religions. And what do you think about people? There are different categories. People somewhere there is no food, no dress, and people somewhere they have a lot of things. And what do you think about this God? Is really what they are doing, and what do you think about this God and the human creature? So please explain about your thought about this, sir.
I was totally unprepared. Can you see my picture properly? I mean,
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. God, I have traveled the world, so I've seen many religions apart from Christianity, Muslim, and Hinduism. So I have come across a lot of people. So I believe there is the inner belief somebody develops during their development and their lifetime is called as God. And each religion or each belief system has its own preaching, which has taken some important things in their environment or in their natural surroundings and made it into what do you call, some short stories or songs, or somehow it reaches the community to civilize them to think beyond their individuals. So to take care of the earth, which the word of today, and tenacity is one which you can hold on to your inner belief to the greater extent, so that you protect yourself and the environment, including your family, society, and the mother nature. So spirituality is a belief system. Somebody who is born and brought up in one belief system will be moved to another belief system if they do not find their educated mind to attain whatever they want to achieve. They might fall into another belief system. God in our country is allowing us to be disciplined, to allowing us to respect each other, to allowing us to fall into the inner conscious, subconscious mind to behave or to respect others or other living creatures or non-living creatures. Currently in India, I believe that we are not civilized enough to respect other people's belief system. We are having a chaotic belief, which the respect of other religious belief system is which is encroached, and there are lot of anger in the society which needs to be addressed by spiritual leaders. There are a lot of frustrations, unfulfillment, injustice, which has to be addressed by political leaders or non-governmental organization. So yes, inner belief system is what we called as God. The picture shows all three bachelors for some reasons. It was Pillayar, Jesus Christ, and Allah. I feel a God can be a woman as well, or can be an animal as well. So yes, spirituality is needed for a civilization to respect each other and to protect this world. Thank you.
Thank you very much for a wonderful explanation about the God and the inner belief and the respect what we have to give to the other humanity. So God is nothing but humanity. It can be any. It's very good, nice explanation. God can be an animal. God can be anything, right? So like your way, Mr. Raj Shekhar. Let's move on to the next table topic speaker. I would like to call Mr. Selvaraj. Can you unmute and ready for the next topic? Yes.
Yes.
So now
Yes,
we
sir.
have other rooms other than the marked ones. Which room you want to go and give your
Okay, 10.
10? Okay. Yes, sir. Someone giving bribe to the police. So please give your thought about this. The police has to be, very, the person, it's normal in India. So what do you think about it? And let me know your thoughts, Mr. Selvaraj. Your time is on now.
Once again, good morning, my dear fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Honesty is the best policy. You know about cancer. Actually, this bribe is just like a cancer. Cancer can be cured by doctors, but this bribe, this corruption, as far as I'm concerned, God is not omnipresent. Nowadays, corruption is omnipresent. Though we are trying to eradicate this corruption, people should realize themselves, whether the police, whether the revenue department, whether we can say a lot of things, you know better than me. So திருடனாய் பார்த்து திருந்தாவிட்டால் திருட்டை ஒழிக்க முடியாது. So, for our benefit, people, we are also giving and encouraging bribe. Even if gas delivery boy comes to our house, we are giving 40 to 50 rupees. But if we give 20, 10, he won't accept. So likewise, we are also encouraging for our own benefit. So we should, all the people, we should come forward to eradicate this corruption. Thank you. I am thanking you giving me such a wonderful opportunity. Over to table topic master. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for your wonderful explanation about the bribing. திருடனை பார்த்து திருந்தாவித்தால் திருட்டை ஒழிக்க முடியாது. Well said, Mr. Selvaraj. Mr. Murugesan, are you? Mr. Murugesan, please unmute yourself. Are you ready for the table topic session? Mr. Murugesan, I can't hear you anything.
ITT Master, I am interested.
Yes, if Mr. Murugesan, okay. Mr. Armugam?
Yeah.
Please let me know which room
My
you want.
number is 6. 6 already. 6.
6, yeah.
Yeah. Why?
What is there? No? The tiger, the deer is the food for the tiger, but he lost his life because of the tiger. What do you think about this wildlife?
Can you
Mr. Armugam?
Can you enlarge your photo? The topic is wildlife or what?
No, see the picture, whatever you think
Can
on
you
this
enlarge the
picture, you can
picture?
type.
Can you
There is
enlarge?
no, yeah, this, will you able to see?
Can you enlarge the picture?
Yeah.
The picture I'm not able to see.
Picture?
Can you, picture I'm not able to see.
Only you or?
It is
I'm
very
sharing my
small.
screen.
It is very small, TT Master.
It is very, no, in my screen it was very big. In my screen it was very big.
Now also we are unable to view your image.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go to
even
let's
if
go
No
to
I
problem.
other.
couldn't see.
Yeah, you change the topic, no problem.
Yeah, we'll go to the other topic. Let's
Yeah,
move on
no.
to the other one.
4 already taken. 4.
No, 4 is open.
Oh,
This is a world war situation.
Okay. Good morning, Toastmaster and guest. Thank you, TT Master, Toastmaster Sendil Raj, given a wonderful topic. Now that the World War, maybe the latest generation, maybe they are not aware what is the World War, because they only read only for school notebooks about history. But currently, in these situations, even the COVID vaccine, also down the line, it's like a world war only, because every country is fighting to launch the first vaccine for the COVID. But not only for India, India has already planned for 7 pharmaceutical companies that are under process. Same US, Australia, and Russia. Every country is fighting to launch. When whoever launch first, okay, they will demand, they will create a brand, they will demand more, because that particularly that vaccine effectiveness, most of them they said 94-95%, but it will create, if all country is invented, that is good, because that effectiveness and uniformity is good. If it's not, then that will create an unwanted war between the country, because this is a need of the hour. And world of India is having a 130 crores population and need one of the highest, and next is China. China has not disclosed what their plan, but in other countries keep on updating in the world. We are under process. But if is the World Health Organization intervene and given a proper license, proper direction to all country as a intermediate role is playing, then that will be a good. Otherwise, this vaccine itself will create unwanted rift between the other country. That will lead. But take an example, if it's a China, if it's an inventor, if they will demand more, if the Indian cost, they said some 1,000 rupees or something they plan, but China is invented that they will charge more than a 5,000 or 4,000 rupees also. Then they will be a brand ambassador, and then you will be playing a monopoly on this product. That will create in a current modern new normal world war that will create. Over to TM Modi, sorry, TT Master.
Thank you, Mr. Armugam, for your wonderful thoughts on the World War and explanation about the World War. May I call Mr. Sagar? Mr. Sagar, are anyone willing to participate in the?
Sorry, I was on mute.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Which room you want to go, Mr. Sagar?
Let
My
me
screen is
see your
visible?
screen, sir. I'm not able to see. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
All these
can I
rooms are
take
open?
13?
13, okay.
13, sir. 13.
Yeah. Can you see the picture, Mr. Sagar?
Smoking Indian lady.
Yeah. A lady smoking.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the app topic. So can I start now?
Yeah, your turn starts now.
Thank you, Table Topics Master, Toastmaster Sandil Kumar, for giving me this wonderful topic. Smoking is injurious to health. We know it already, but still people are doing it. The first time when I went to my office, it was around 5:30 p.m. evening. I was near the Ambit IT Park. People who know Sambattur, they know it very well. It was the first time when I see a lady smoking like a boy, like a man. I can see that round circles. I saw only these things only in the movie, but it was the first time, and I was really shocked. See, smoking itself is an offense. That too, lady is smoking with circles. It was really a shocking moment for me. And by seeing this picture, I can literally go to that moment and then feel that moment of seeing that lady. And thank you, Table Talks Master, for giving the good topic to me. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Sagar, for explaining your thoughts. Timer, if you have more time, we can go for further table topic session. Is it okay to go with further?
We have time, so we can go ahead.
Okay. Mr. Anup, can you hear me, Mr. Anup?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Anup, which room you want to go?
14.
What is the number?
14.
14, number 14. Yes. Plastic waste on the beach side. You see the picture?
Yes. First of all, thank you very much for giving me this topic. So, plastic waste on beach has been reduced a lot in these times compared to what we had seen like 5 years before. So I think it has been possible only because of the campaigns and awareness that the government and all the non-governmental organizations have come forward. And I also feel that it should not stop there, and we should continuously do that and follow this practice so that we have a clean area and surrounding that we can live. And it also is not just the responsibility of volunteers or some scouts or other units. It is a feeling or a personal responsibility of every individual that I will keep my environment and the place I live neat and clean. And this thought should be kept with everyone, and the practice should be made. It is very hard that to stick on to something good, but everyone or the government should have the tenacity to maintain such good practice. Thank you.
Nice explanation, Mr. Anup. We have to keep our keep clean our circumferences. Thank you. Well said, Mr. Anupa. Let's move on to. Is anyone else?
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I take? Yes,
Yeah.
Titima.
What is?
I'm Rajesh.
Rajesh? Yes,
Yes.
Mr. Rajesh. So which room you want to go? There are a lot of rooms
11.
available. 11.
11.
11 is for Rajesh. Yeah.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
So what do you think about this picture? And it's a great place. And what do you think about this? And please explain about this.
Sure. Thank you to Table Topic Master and for new guest. Good afternoon. So
Yes,
the topic is Eiffel Tower. So what is when I see the Eiffel Tower? It's showing the highest in this world. This is a wonder of the world. So we need in our life, we have to think like that. So how the Eiffel Tower, it's showing it's an amazing thing. The way we need to live in our life, we succeed to achieve something in our life. Then only we can, if we have a particular goals and dreams, then only we can do some efforts, we can try to do something. So this kind of things will improve your life and it shows your succeed to others. And everyone will speaking about you. If you are succeed means everyone will come and speak with you and do. They will give some. They will take some pride to you. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Yeah, we have to reach our level high. So
yes.
Thank you very much. Well said, Mr. Rajesh Kumar. So I think all the non-players and non-role players and guests have participated in the table topic session. Is it okay to go still further?
Yeah, we can go for at least another 2 or 3 topics because up to 11:20 we have scheduled for table topics.
So what?
If slot is
who is
there, can I give a try?
Yeah. Okay. Now, Mr. Anand, which room you want to go, Mr. Anand?
Anything, the last one, which is not taken.
Yeah, there are a lot of rooms. Do you have any numbers?
Last, whatever room which is not taken.
Yeah, okay. Let's go for the last one. Technology.
Okay. Good morning, Toastmasters and the guests. We live in a world where we are connected with the technologies. Like currently the online meeting, we connect through technology. Whether it is good or bad, that's the question we need to think about it. It is good to a certain extent, which makes our life so happy where people, the table topic speaker is speaking from Chennai, where the table topic master has been speaking from abroad, Seychelles. So this connection has been happening only due to technology. But let's see what is the wrong side of it. We need to minimize our screen time and the continuous exposure we have been giving to it. What's been currently happening is, like, there is an iPhone, it has been predominantly pre-saved that we can have how many in a per week, how many hours of screen time you are using. I can be frankly saying that from last week, my screen time has been reduced to 7%. Any guesses how it has been reduced? Very simple. This has been possible mainly because of the cyclone. So I am not getting any calls from my clients. Their mobile got switched off, and I have been very happy. But half of the Chennai was into floods, and half of the Chennai no electricity was there, which minimized my speaking time and screen time. What I'm continuously taking conscious effort to bring down my screen time, and due to this, you could see my glasses. This has been mainly due to screen time. So what we can ensure that we can ensure and give our kids online classes, they can use the screen glasses of zero power, which is available with lens card. You can take care of it. Over to table topic master.
Well said, Mr. Anand. Technology has all the positives, and not only positive, also negatives. Well said, Mr. Anand. Let's move on to other. Is anyone?
You can give one more topic. Probably Jahida will be willing to take one more topic, and we'll close it.
Jahida?
Yes.
Yes. Jahida, which room you want to go, Ms. Jahida?
I will go with 22.
22. Good. Do you think ghosts are there in the world, or it's someone mind is the ghost? Please explain your thoughts, Mr.
Thank you, table topic master. Ghost. Who can be a better ghost than me? That is the first thing I got in my mind when I saw the picture. Actually, I'm afraid of dark sometimes, which is the basic thing to promote the fear is dark. Dark will lead to the next thought that ghost exists. So one incident I would like to share that in the dark night, there was no power, so it was very dark. Even the street lights were off, and my room was full of stars. In the hanger, there was my shawl was there on the hanger, that was a light color shawl. So I was on sleep. Suddenly I woke up. I saw something is waving in my room, and it was a light color shawl, so it was very much visible even in the dark. I was half sleepy and I was looking at that shawl, and I got afraid. I woke up my husband, my kid, everybody. I actually changed into a ghost and scared them. They got scared and they got up. They just asked me what. I said something is going on there, and both started laughing. They said, just go touch it. It's just a shawl waving. So ghost is just a thing which is inside our mind. Our mind set will create the ghost. I think ghost doesn't exist. If ghost exists, many things can happen. I think ghost doesn't exist than us. Over to the table topic master.
Very good explanation, Jahida. It's doesn't exist the ghost, but it's our mind that makes all the ghost and other things. And is Mr. Periana, are you free for the next table topic?
So I'm available for a table topic.
Okay. Who is this?
Dharma.
Mr. Dharma, sorry. Which room you want to go, Mr. Dharma? All rooms are available. What is there you seeing there? All the unavailable rooms went on the top. You seeing my screen, Mr. Dharma?
Yeah, I'm speaking on mute.
Yeah.
You can put in me any room, no issue. That is your choice.
My choice. Let's go to 20 then.
Yes.
See, Gold toilet.
Yes.
Old is gold, but gold will never go old. But people are making toilets using gold. What do you think about this?
Yes, so thanks for the good topic, table topic master. The gold toilet. It is maybe the when there will be the need and essential. So when the essential is fulfilled, then we'll go for expensive thing. That will be based on the people, and there will be the circumference and how they are brought in. So if you see the people are making gold toilet, it will be based on their. In example, there are few people in society they are not having and proper money for having a food, and due to this cyclone or this COVID, there are so many people have been suffered, and the same time the gold jewels all are in very crowded once the lockdown got opened. So there is a stage stating that whatever situation is happening, whatever is happening to be there, so you need to be safe and settle with the circumference. If you're working with a good company, or if you're working with a low company, so you need to be safe in the particular thing for going stabilized. That is what the intention. If I could have seen this kind of golden toilet, I will be rake from there. I will steal from there and I will sell it, and I will give that money to some kind of NGOs where it will be going to for other people. Back to table topic master.
Very good, Mr. Dharma. If you got a chance to go to enter into the toilet, you will steal it. You frankly said you will steal it, and you also told you're going to share with the people, those who don't have money. That's very great thought, Mr.
Thank you.
Dharma. And I think only two more persons are there to engage in two, three more persons, Periyanna, Vivek, and Madam Tamilarisi. So if you have time, we can go with all three. Otherwise, we can stop.
We can wind up because we are already overshooting time.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Vivek. Thank you very much for all the participants, and over to TMOD, Mr. Vivek.
Thank you, Senthil. It was indeed a great pleasure to have you all the way from Seychelles, and the first overseas member conducting the first ever table topic session by the overseas member and a member of Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club. It's indeed a great pleasure to have Senthil Raju as the table topic master of today's session. To move forward, it would be the next important session of any Toastmasters meeting, the concluding part, the evaluation session. I now call upon Toastmaster Jahita and her team members to evaluate today's proceeding. Toastmaster Jahita, the general evaluator of today's meeting.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Vivek. Good day to all once again. Now with the most expected session, the evaluation session. Before going into the evaluation, I would like to share an incident where I felt that Toastmasters will be always Toastmasters. This is what an incident when I was chatting with my friend. He was Toastmaster, but I was not Toastmaster that time. I was non-Toastmaster and he was Toastmaster. We were talking about communication and speaking skills. So I was supposed to share my childhood incident where I started my public speaking. Feeling lazy to type, I just recorded and sent a voice message to him. But I didn't receive reply for my message. Instead, I received a bunch of feedback for my voice message. I was surprised as a non-Toastmaster. What? I didn't receive any message for the thing I told in the message. Instead, he started evaluating my speech. That time, I remembered a famous dialogue from Superstar in Chandramukhi movie. He would see Jyotika and say to Prabhu that Munusa Chandramukhiya Mari irukka wife par like something. So that time I remember that Munusa Toastmaster evaluator Mari irukka friend par. So evaluators, Toastmaster are always Toastmaster and they are always a good evaluator. So that thing that this I would like to share because to inculcate the importance of evaluation everywhere. Fine. Now it's time to go to our regular evaluation session. First of all, we start with the evaluators of the prepared speeches. Let me start with our first evaluator. Our first evaluator is going to be Toastmaster Arumugam. Toastmaster Arumugam is from Chennai Wordsmith Club. Toastmaster Arumugam evaluating Toastmaster Anand's speech. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Arumugam.
Thank you, General Evaluator. First of all, our target speaker, Toastmaster Anand, congratulations for wonderful topic. I'm surprised. Toastmaster Anand is a medical profession. How he became a financial consultant? Apart from, as a banker, I'm happy to evaluate in this speech. Toastmaster Anand has started with comparison between two idli dosa with the pizza. Very good comparisons. And emergency funds, mutual fund, debt fund, life insurance 20 times, term insurance, medical insurance 10 lakhs, pepper gold. He covered complete all investment purpose. The lot of audience has raised the questions. Now we are struggling for food. How can he save the money? Right questions from audience perspective. Yes, as a banker, I am responsible to answer this question. There is a options. Maybe the person may be earning 5,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees, even a person earning a 3 lakhs. There is a different category of investments or schemes are available. How many of you are aware government schemes? Ayushman Bharat Yojana. That is a 5 lakhs medical cover launched by central government. Hawaz Healthy Insurance Schemes, 2 lakhs medical insurance for migrant workers. Aam Aadmi Yojana for 200 rupees per annum, 5 lakh rupees. That's for fishermen, carpentry, all worker, daily worker. Sukanya Samriti Yojana, who are having a male baby up to age of 10, you can save even 100 rupees per month. Atal Pension Yojana, whatever your retirement money, if you want 2,000 rupees retirement after 60 years or 5,000 rupees, you can save accordingly. National Pension System, if a person is earning even a monthly 1,000 rupees, they can save even 100 rupees for getting a retirement income. Same post office RD, you can save monthly 100 rupees. Even a private sector bank and other bank, you can save minimum start with 1,000 rupees. Even a post office, you can save from 100 rupees. Lot of insurance companies are we are normally what we are doing in the Toastmasters and the fraternity. We are all middle class, but we are not aware what is the government schemes are available in our Indian, as well as even a chief minister. If we have a chief minister, the health insurance having up to 5 lakhs rupees, but we are not bothered about taking that initiative, take a cards. But it will not available freely. If you have to apply, you have to get a card. It is available in all government hospital also, not only for private hospital. Sorry, even a private hospital also available, not only for government hospital. These are the schemes are available in our India. And about this is the safety, because whatever the today topic is as a person safety. It's a safety about the futuristic insurance for our loved ones for the futuristic. That these are the schemes available. Overall, the target speaker, Toastmaster Anand, has done a wonderful job about this topic. Start with opening speech and end. And one area of improvement, particularly the financial topic, it is a requirement of audience. We have to check with the audience pulse. Because if it's a person is who are category wise, we have to give a speech. That means financial advice. Overall, the speeches went on very well. Good show. And all the best for your future speech, Toastmaster Anand.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arumugam. Now, our second evaluator is our own president, Toastmaster Tamilarisi. Toastmaster Tamilarisi evaluating Toastmaster Peliyana's speech. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Tamilarisi with a loud applause.
Thank you so much, General Evaluator Toastmaster Jahita. To assess the quality of thoughts of people, don't listen to their words. Watch their actions. We should always be ready to explore our positive and negative traits by evaluating our real self from time to time. Evaluation is an engine for learning. Today, my target speaker, Toastmaster Perianna, did a great job on a second speech, on giving a speech on any topic with his own preference. Kudos to his topic selection. He took us all to the way back history of Mahabharata, a small part of the story from that big historic story. The way he started the story was very good by introducing all the members of the family and introducing the particular scene which is going to explain in detail. The start was good, and also the choice of title was also good for the speech. A few recommendations what I observed today in his speech was the voice modulation. The way when he explained the full story and the historic scenes of the court and how the arrangements was done for that particular function, which could have explained with more of voice modulation is what my suggestion was. And he could have also started the story with some questions like, guess what would be the name of the prince, or what would be the name of the princess. Since it's a story which all of us would have known mostly, he could have started by asking with some of the questions. And if I'm not wrong, I think I've seen the story only in Vijay TV channel when it was telecasted. If I'm not wrong, the rotating disc could have had a fish in that, and the arrow should point in the eyes of the fish. If I'm not wrong, that would have been the story. Maybe the television version had a fish and the eyes in that. I'm not sure about that. One small correction would be like, he told princess. The real meaning was prince and apostrophe s, but when we tell that word as many princes, the meaning is that many prince. So it's not, if you tell it as princess, it would have been the female version, not the exact word prince. So that correction should have been made. And at the end of the speech, the conclusion part of the speech was missing with some punch or strong message. Though it is a historic story, it could always have a better conclusion, and not that you think that, okay, I also enjoyed this and hope you also enjoyed. That would have not been a better conclusion. The conclusion must always have a better one-line statement or strong punch, so that the takeaway from, be it any, even if your own story or the historic story, the idea which you wanted to convey to the audience should go only in the conclusion part. So the strong message in the conclusion part was missing. So other than this, it was a great portrait of the original historic story, and all the best to the target speaker for his further speeches. Thank you, and back to the GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tamilarazi. Now it's time to hear from our tag team. Timer Toastmaster Sagar, please share us the timer speaker.
Thank you, Toastmaster
Sagar. Yes.
A seconds, please. Thank you, GE Toastmaster Jahita, and here is my report. Dharma has spoken for 2 minutes. Tamilarazi Vivek 5 minutes. Jahita, as GE initially, has taken 4 minutes. And Speaker Anand has spoken for 14 minutes 43 seconds. Speaker Perianna has taken 4 minutes 54 seconds. For the table topics, Madheswan has taken 43 seconds. Sendil 1 minute 16 seconds. Rajashekar has spoken for 3 minutes 23 seconds. Silvaraj 1 minute 55 seconds. Armugam 2 minutes 15 seconds. Sagar 1 minute. Anup 1 minute 58 seconds. Rajesh 1 minute 43 seconds. Anand 2 minutes 13 seconds. Jahida 1 minute 42 seconds. Dharma 1 minute 14 seconds. For the evaluation, Armugam has taken 3 minutes 56 seconds. Tamilarazi 3 minutes 16 seconds. Thank you. That's the end of my report. Over to you, Jahida.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sagar. Our counter, Toastmaster Selvaraj, please share us the counter's report.
Thank you, Jingala. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, last week we have celebrated our 100th meeting of our Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club. Without veracity, it will not be possible. Our theme of the day recalls me lyrics from Superstar movie written by Vairamuthu. மண்ணின் மீது மனிதனுக்கு ஆசை, மனிதன் மீது மண்ணுக்கு ஆசை. மண்தான் கடைசியில் ஜெயிக்கிறது, இதை மனம்தான் உணர மறுக்கிறது. Once again, I would like to use our theme of the day. Be humble. We are made of earth. Once again, good morning, my dear fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Now, our Toastmaster Anand has used so 6 times, ha 3 times. TM Periyana, there is no any repeated verse, oral speech was good. Our guest Madheswaran, he has used ha 6 times and couple of times, and overall speech is good. Our Toastmaster Sendil, he has used ha 8 times and used couple of times. Our guest Dr. Rajesh Ayyar, he has used ha 10 times, and so he has used couple of times, and overall speech is good. Our Toastmaster Armugam, he has used oral speech was good. Toastmaster Sagar Nil, Toastmaster Hanup also good. Our guest Mr. Rajesh, he has used ha 4 times. Toastmaster Anand also good. Toastmaster Jahita Nil, Toastmaster Dharma Nil, Toastmaster Armugam also Nil, Toastmaster Tamilarisi Nil. Thank you, dear. Over to GE. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Selvaraj. Grammarian Toastmaster Anup Kumar, could you please share us the grammarian's report?
Yes, sure. Once again, good afternoon to all the meeting attendees. So this 101 meeting has also been a very interesting and happy meeting for me. So every meeting has been a learning, as the management principles like Kaizen, where every day you have to have some learning or other. So when you hear from people, you have that learning and try to improve. Likewise, I will be presenting my grammarian report, which you can use in your further speeches to improve yourself. Starting with Anand, prepared speaker 1, Anand. So the good usage was upfront. There was no bad usage of English. Likewise, second speaker Periyanna, some of the good usages were valiant, harmony, waving aloft. Coming to the table topic, we had first speaker Madheswaran, who spoke on justice, then Sendil spoke on elephant. He used the word auspicious. Then Rajeshwaran, who spoke on gods. Some of the good usage was travel the world, tenacity, chaotic, unfulfillment, injustice. Selvaraj, he spoke on bribe to police. Good usage was omnipresent. Arumugam spoke on world war. He used the word monopoly. Sagar spoke on smoking Indian lady. Anup spoke on plastic waste in beach. Rajesh spoke on Eiffel Tower. Anand spoke on technologies. Jahita spoke on ghosts. Dharma spoke on golden toilet. So these were all the table topic speeches. Overall, the word of the day were used by two speakers, guest Rajeshwaran and Toastmaster Anup. Over to the general event.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anup Kumar. And I really thank the tag team for your peer-led evaluation and your report. Thanks a lot. And now it's my time to present the general evaluators report. First of all, I would like to thank all the role players, non-role players, guests, making this meeting a grand success with your great cooperation. Thanks a lot. And starting with the timing, yesterday's meeting actually started 3 minutes of delay. So let us work on that seriously to start the meetings on time. And the meeting was actually started with a motivational story by our presiding officer. Really a motivational speech by her, which I believe that all we may get motivated by. Whenever we hear the name of APJ Abdul Kalam, we motivated by ourselves before listening to the story. I believe in that seriously. And she addressed all the guests and welcomed new members, which was really commendable. And they get into the meeting through that welcome and a positive approach, I hope. And our TM Modi really explained the segments, each segment of the meeting clearly. And she explained as the theme of the meeting well. My one recommendation is that if he was constantly applying the theme in his speech throughout the meeting, it would be better for all to be travel on the theme. I think there is some deviation in theme while speakers speak. So the theme of the day can be carried throughout the speech of the TMOD. That would be better to live in that. Okay. Though there were last minute changes in few roles, TMOD handled very well. Kudos to that. There was a smooth transition between each segment, and that is really the cooperation I've seen between the members. Thanks a lot for that. And moving to the table topic master, that was really amazing session today. I think 95% of the members took part in table topic. That is really good. Only three members were left due to time constraints. Otherwise, all the members got chance to take part in table topic session. And also that was an innovative method he brought in, like which room you need. So that was really good. Maybe the pictures would be little larger so that some got confusion. Otherwise, that was really good. And when we come to the table topics, it is better to choose the non-role players first, so that the guests, they may get an idea on how to present the table topic. So immediately going directly to the guest may create some confusion in them. So it's better to go by non-role players, guests, again non-role players, then role players if optional. So that will be a good order for table topic session. I think we'll take that in a further meeting. And one more thing I would like to suggest is whenever whoever speaks, kindly switch on your video so that it will create a feel of on-site meeting for all, and even it will cheer up others too. So kindly try to switch on the video while you speak. And the word of the day and the theme can be used only. Two of the members use the word of the day. Even I didn't use. I feel bad for that. So using new words will really bring us great height in vocabulary. So whenever we learn a word on that day, if we use it on the same day, it will help us to retain in our memory. So try to use the word of the day in meetings, not only in meetings, even in your speech after meetings, and that's it. And evaluation part started with positive notes. Both evaluators started with positive notes, and the suggestions were given very well. Some deviations in evaluation where I could see is that the positive points were spoken first, which were not pointed very strongly, whereas the suggestions, when the suggestions parts are explained, it was pointed out very strongly so that the person could only remember the suggestions, not the good points. So if the tempo for both the positive and the suggestions are same, then it will be helpful for the speaker to be stable. Okay, he's good in positive, he also have positive and he also have recommendation. So the tempo can be maintained well, and I felt that the summary of the evaluation was missing. So if the sandwich method is followed, it will be a very good evaluation. And overall, the meeting went on smoothly with all the support of the role players, non-role players, and guests. I wish we are on the third digit number. It is not so easy to come from single digit to double digit, and now we are on third digit 101. That's a great milestone. I wish all the members and guests of AATC a great success to be seen. Wish you all success. Thank you. Over to the Toastmaster of today.
Thank you, Jahita, for summing up the entire proceedings of today's meeting. We got a thorough feedback on today's meeting, and the voting links are on. Now I look forward to Toastmaster Dharma to open up the voting links so that we can choose the best speaker, best table topic speaker, best evaluator, role players, and the tag team members. Can you open up the voting link, Toastmaster Dharma? Are we on?
Yes, launch the poll.
Fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, kindly vote for the best, whoever you found to be the best speaker, best table topic speaker, role players. Vote for the best. Toastmaster Dharma, the link is open, right?
Yes, the poll has been opened. Anyone can vote.
Before we sum up the poll, I would like to wind up today's meeting. The making and the breaking of the meeting totally lies on the hands of the Toastmaster of the day. If the meeting goes on well, it is only because of the Toastmaster who was able to conduct the meeting well. If it is broken, if it was not entertaining to the audience and the guest members, they lose faith in Toastmasters. I hope I have done my job to the level best, helping you all to go through this meeting in the most easy way and the most understandable way. I would like to sum up the meeting with our theme of the day: be humble. We are all made from earth. Great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi ji, Mother Teresa, they all had the tenacity of leading their life and being humble throughout their life, though they did not have success during the initial days, but ultimately they ended up being successful in their life. So many a times we would have come across incidents where people were humbled by means they felt humble on us and helped us. I would like Toastmaster Murugeshan, who did not get an opportunity to speak today, to explain an incident where he was helped by someone and his day was made. Toastmaster Murugeshan?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, Vic.
I would like to explain. I would like you to explain a day on which you were in trouble and somebody had helped you and made your day.
Yeah, is it a table topic?
No, unfortunately, we missed you in table topic, and I
Yeah.
want you to speak in today's meeting. That is the reason why I called you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Can you please repeat? Yeah. Sorry.
Can you explain an incident or a day on which you were troubled or had some trouble and someone had come all the way to help you and make your day?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for opportunity. Yeah. So once again, good morning all. Good morning, my Toastmaster friends and guests. Thank you, Tia Modi. Actually, there were some glitches. That's why I'm not able to participate.
So there are so many days I'm 39 years old. I don't know which day I'm going to talk about. There are many days that which I feel it was so good, and one of the day, if I want to talk about, is something like no. I went to meet my clients. One of the my clients, managing director of the company. So where he has given just 5 minutes to speak about that my services. So overall, the cost of the project is 5 lakhs. So he was a very valuable person. He has just given the 5 minutes. So it is a kind of the sales, and where I performed well, I did my homework before I met him. Finally, that deal was over. So the 5 lakhs deal was signed immediately. So it was a kind of the new domain that which earlier I felt that it was not for me, that it is something like sales is a new for me. So I was demotivated. That day is one of the happiest day in my profession. Thank you, Vivek, for this opportunity.
Thank you, Toastmaster Murugeshan, for sharing your professional experience the day on which you thought you could sell yourself. And can I ask the Toastmaster Dharma to share the results of today's meeting?
Yes.
Murugeshan, can you mute your mic?
Is it visible now?
Yes. So finally, we are on the winners list of the meeting number 101. Winner of today's meeting 101, Ambattur Achievers Toastmasters Club. The best speaker, I believe, is Toastmaster Periyanna. The best table topic speaker, unfortunately, I'm not able to read the Toastmaster Dharma.
Okay, sorry for the technical trail actually. So I tried with
we
a
have
different.
tried to do something different,
Yes,
but
yes.
okay. Table topic speaker, Toastmaster Anand. Best tag team member, Toastmaster Grammarian, Toastmaster Anup Kumar.
Okay, thank you.
And the role players?
So you can hand over to presiding
Okay.
officer.
It is now time for me to hand over the session. I hope each and everyone enjoyed today's session, and I look forward to be your Toastmaster of the day in one of the other meetings which follows. And it's now time for me to hand over the session to our President, Toastmaster Tamilarasi.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Vivek, for that wonderful job. A big round of applause for the Toastmaster of the Day. The best role player goes to the general evaluator, Toastmaster Jahita. Congratulations, Toastmaster Jahita. First of all, let me thank our ADA Director, Toastmaster Periyanna, for participating in this meeting. And I would also like to thank our guest, Rajasegar, Dr. Rajasegar, sir, for enjoying the meeting till the end. A few words about the feedback of the meeting, sir. Sir, can you kindly unmute yourself and talk, sir?
This is the first time I'm coming online to attend such meetings. I've been wanting to join Toastmaster, but that was all live sessions which was happening in my neighborhood, Amagaligapuram, which I was unable to go because of the time and other things. But because it's online and because it's Sunday, I was able to attend it. The overall organization structure is really good. And it is complicated for people like us to know what is expected from different role plays and things. But once I attended the whole thing, now I could grasp the complete 1.5 hours learning and what are the role played by different people. Maybe if I had this Googled and seen through it before, I would have been better off knowing what I am expected to do, what is grammarian person's this one, and what is a different people who conducted the whole situations. So it is really good, and it is a learning process. And I think we have to do some work to bring in more people into this forum for everybody to be benefited. I will be happy to encourage a lot of people to join Ambattur Club. Thank you.
Yeah, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful words. And it was really encouraging for us also. Thank you so much, sir. And coming to the topic of theme of the day, be humble, we are made of earth or from earth. The people who really know the inner sense of the theme will definitely be called fools, not humans. Because humans always fail to realize the truth. We also have Abdul Kalam in one hand and the present leader Modi on the other hand. Both people seem to be humble, but Abdul Kalam is the person who is truly humble. Though Modi acts to be humble, he cannot be accepted by the people as a humble person. That's the truth. That's why I told people who always understand the real truth of the theme will be called as fools. Let's all act as real humans and also understand the inner faith that we should definitely be humble and also understand the situation as a human. We can always not be in the higher positions. Though people who are rich or very economically in high standards will definitely in one or another day realize the basic needs of the life. Thus, these storms and the unexpected nature's situations put us in some circle of the life to understand the reality of what a person's life will be. Even it be the Ambani, one or the other day, his house may also go under earthquake or any other situations which is caused by the nature. So always understand the truth of their life and act accordingly. With this note, I would like to adjourn the meeting number 101 by thanking all the guests and all the role players, and also for Toastmaster Arumugam, who took part in the meeting on the request and making our meeting a successful one by taking as an evaluator. So thanks to all the role players and non-role players for making this meeting a successful one. And I would also like to wish all the Ambattur Achievers Toastmaster Club members a very happy Kartige Deepam today, since it's been festival been celebrated in all the parts of Tamil Nadu. So happy Kartige Deepam to all once again. And thank you for all. Let's meet next Sunday, same time from 10 to 12. And I would request all the guests to also join, and will definitely be sharing the agenda with you so that you can always have the clear idea